Welcome to 2-Minute Tips to Thrive at 2. Oh, how I wish I had 2 hours today. Our topic is the first woman I want to highlight in Women's History Month, Eleanor Roosevelt. I have thought the world of her since I was a young girl. She was quite a lady. Just give an idea. Two of the books she wrote that caught my eye. You Learn by Living, and It's Up to the Women. I think she might have had a lot to do with how I ended up as an adult. She always said, no one can make you feel inferior without your permission. That quote has really stuck with me my entire life. Who was she? Well, she was the wife of the man who served as president longer than anyone else on the planet. Their love affair and his other love affair have been quite famous, but as a person, she always was for civil rights, for the rights of people. She served in the United Nations as our representative. She was the first chair of the Commission on Human Rights, and that was really what she strove for at all times. Interesting that her uncle was Teddy Roosevelt, a Republican, and she married Franklin Delano Roosevelt, a Democrat. And apparently the family continued to get along in spite of its Democrat and Republican leanings. There's so many things that she did. I can't even begin to talk about them all, but they all had to do with caring for women and children and African Americans and education. And when she died, there were several past presidents at her funeral. President Kennedy asked that the flag be flown at half-mast. And Adlai Stevenson, who was a 3-time presidential nominee hopeful and presidential nominee, said of Eleanor, she would rather light a candle than wallow in the darkness. That's how I wish all of us could be, is when we see something that's not right, light a candle. That was Eleanor Roosevelt. I'm going to spend the rest of the day thinking about her, let me assure you. But in the meantime, stay home as much as possible. Stay happy, stay healthy, show kindness to everyone you meet. That's how we all thrive every day. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And as I've said the last 2 days, if there's a woman you'd like me to highlight this month, put it in the comments. We'd all like to know about other women that inspire people who listen to 2-Minute Tips to Thrive.